Alistair Cox. I come from Glasgow University and I'm competing in the European Games. When I was a kid, I always wanted to do martial art of some kind, and just one day my dad came and said, "Oh, do you fancy trying this out? It's a local club starting up." So my brother and I went, and the rest is history. Obviously pretty nervous. It's the biggest kind of competition I've ever done, but hopefully I'll do okay, and I'm quite excited for it. Well, providing this goes well, hopefully more competitions, continue training hard, to maybe one day the Olympics, who knows.
So my name's James Thornton. I'm from the University of Southampton. I'm competing in this year's European University Games. Around about 2001, just recommended by a friend. I took a bit of a break later on, but I started again at uni. Yeah, I'm really excited, delighted to be able to take part. Yeah, feeling confident. I'd like to keep on competing. Yeah, just keep training.
Yeah.
My name is Hannah Shawwell. I'm from the University of Southampton and I'm competing in this year's European University Games. I started Taekwondo 10 years ago nearly, doing TAGB, which is a WTF, and my dad used to do karate, so he got me into it when I was about 10. I got my black belt when I was 14 and started doing WTF when I joined university in October. Excited, but also really scared. The biggest thing I've ever done, but it should be really good fun. Yeah. I want to do my second Dan at Christmas because I've been a first Dan for nearly 6 years, and then just see how I do in this competition, and then lead into other things, I guess.
Well, my name's Lara McDougall. I represent Glasgow Caledonian University, and I'm going to be competing in this year's European University Games. Well, our PE teacher was all sick in third year, and one of our biology teachers was a karate instructor, and he took our PE class, and I really enjoyed it. And he pulled me up at the end of the class and he was like, "Have you ever done martial arts?" I was like, "No." "Would you like to?" "Absolutely." So I just never looked back. Honestly, I don't think I've had time to be as worried about this competition as other competitions. A bit of a chore to kind of train for, you know. I'd like to keep competing really, but I do both kind of sparring and the patterns, and I really want to keep the standard up for both of them. Yeah, just kind of keep going as far as I can really.
I'm Welling Godfrey from Nottingham Trent University. That's where I'm studying at the moment. And I'm competing at this year's 2016 European Universities Games. I actually got started through watching Beijing Olympics, and then also, funny enough, I was playing Tekken, and then it just got me interested into martial arts, and I just decided to pick Taekwondo. To be honest, I'm a little bit nervous because it's the first one I've ever done, but I'm very excited though, just because as well, again, it's the first international one I've done. But yeah, I'm just going to go out there and do everything I can to come back and win and hopefully get that goal. So my future plan is just to keep progressing, getting better, and just competing in more international events. Hopefully progress up to G ranking competitions and start getting some points from there.
I'm Taylor Shaw. I'm from the University of Edinburgh and I'm competing in this year's University Games. Originally I'm a kickboxer, and then I did the fighting chance program and transferred over to Taekwondo. So that was about 2 years ago now. So, yeah, really good. Preparations are going well, so just keep pushing. Good. Just keep competing. Next year I want to go back to student nationals and then maybe do some more internationals. So.
My name is Omar, and I study at South Bank University and Croatia compete in the Europeans. I got inspired by the 2008 Beijing Olympics. It inspired me to do Taekwondo, and I feel good, slightly overweight, but I've always made the weight, and that's definitely a skill. So my dream is, it's a big dream, to compete in the 2020 Olympics. Hopefully, let's see what happens until then.
I'm Samuel Gann. I study mechanical engineering at the University of Southampton, and I'm competing at the European University Games this year. It was about 5 years ago. I was 16 and wanted to change in like the sports I was doing. Martial arts really appealed to me because it was like, really dynamic and exciting. And I also taught self-defense, so I thought that'd be really useful, and it's definitely a different thing. Nervous? Yeah. I mean, who couldn't be? But yeah, I can only do my best. So I was thinking maybe one day I'll become an instructor. Maybe from like my university if I'm still in the area, or maybe just help some other club. I don't know. So yeah, something that appeals to me.
Sam Jones, I'm from Kingston University, London, and I'm competing in this year's Student University Games in Croatia. I think it's about 13 years ago I got started. It was my brother's idea originally, so he was like, I want to do martial arts. There was a Taekwondo club nearby, so I tagged along, and from there, loved it, and yeah, I haven't stopped. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I'm really up for it. It's going to be the biggest competition I've done, so I've been working hard for it. So yeah, all the competitions I've done, I've just been building up to this. So yeah, I'm ready for it. Obviously, I'd like to win in Croatia. I'll give it my best shot, but I think the main thing for me is just to enjoy competing. Because in the past, I've taken it a little bit too seriously, and when you don't do well, you take it a little bit hard, so it demotivates you. So I just want to keep competing at a high level, just have fun with it really, and just see where it goes.
Hi, I'm Shanil Patel. I'm at University College London, UCL, and I'm going to be competing at the European University Games this July. So I started Taekwondo when I was 4, because my mum sort of started me at this local club, and then ever since then I've continued it till now, and I'm 19 now, so I've done it for the past 15 years. Yeah, so I'm feeling quite good for the European Games. I'm going to be doing PIMSE, so I've been working hard on that. Future plans, so I want to enter more PIMSE competitions, and I'm also quite a keen fighter, so I want to enter more sparring competitions, hopefully G1, G2s as well. That's sort of my goal.
My name's Katie Meads, I'm from Brunel University, and I'm competing at this year's European University Games in Croatia. I started Taekwondo when I was 8 years old, just in a local leisure centre where my mum took me and my brother, but he stopped training after a year and I continued, and now I'm training in London. I'm feeling pretty good about the competition. I've done a lot of preparation, obviously a few nerves, but it should go well, fingers crossed. My competition plans for the future in Taekwondo would be to keep competing for the African national team, and more career-wise, I'd look to get more children involved in Taekwondo and physical activity.